Hey guys, it's Angela with Create Your Future. I am so excited about today's video because I am talking about creating the state within to manifest anything, beginning to understand who you are at that core level and allowing things to just come into your life easily and effortlessly because you were designed to live life this way. Okay, so let's just jump right into this video. So the first thing that you must understand is you are creating it all. You are creating all of your experiences. Everything is coming through you. All right. You are not a victim. You are not powerless. You are not helpless. You, in fact, are the creator, the one and only creator of your life experience. This is foundational. You must believe that and embody that. And when you begin to understand that, you look at things differently, right? You realize that the world is not out to get you, that everybody is not against you. You begin to feel empowered and you take ownership of things. You begin to look at your thoughts. You begin to look at what you allow yourself to ruminate on, what you allow yourself to think about, and you begin to pull those things into check, right? Because it's coming from you. This is so important and so foundational. Everything moves through you, right? Life is not coming at you, life is moving through you. You're the creator of it all. And so everyone in your reality is showing up based on you. It is your perception. You are the only one in your head, right? And you are making conclusions. You are perceiving things in particular ways based on maybe past trauma, the conditioning of your brain conditioning just from, it can be anything, the way you were raised, a traumatic experience that you had at school, maybe a very traumatic relationship. All of those things condition your thinking and you begin to perceive your reality based on that conditioning. But as you understand that it's all coming through you, right? It's moving through you. You're not the victim. It's coming through you. You can begin to change your beliefs internally about yourself, about people, about the world, and create new perceptions that serve you and that are better for you and that are on your side or that you feel are moving you in the direction of where you want to be. So, number one, you're the creator of it all. You are the one that is creating every experience. You are the only one. You're the only opera power. Foundational belief. And you affirm for that and you remind yourself of that and you meditate on that and you script about that to really begin to embody that and to impress that in your subconscious. Okay. All right. The second one is you need to begin to believe that everything is working for you. Okay. Now, even those things that we don't like, even those things that are showing up that maybe are really painful, those things that are bringing grief and sadness and anger and bringing up those emotions, they're on your side, all right? Because all of those things that show up that we don't necessarily like are the catalysts that push us deeper, push us within, push us to begin to explore who we are internally, connecting us to our highest mind, Christ consciousness, our God self, connecting us to that higher power within us and waking us up, right? It's all for you. So maybe that relationship that's gone awry, it's pushing you now to go in and to recreate or believe in a better version of yourself, a better version of your person. It's pushing you to something better. It's all on your side. It's moving you to better experiences. So these things that we don't like, these things that seem to be challenging, these things that are painful, and I get it, they can feel so raw. They are on your side and they're for you. And it's always okay as you go through those things to feel those emotions fully, feel, the experience of the pain and the hurt, all of that fully, and recognize that it's going to pass, that it's come to serve you, that it's come to move you in a new direction, and it's going to pass. Allow it to be there, observe it, be the scientist, try to observe the experience, and make the decision to believe that it's here to serve you. that it's here to help you in your journey, to help you in your expansion, to help you in being, continuing to evolve in the inner person, in your inner soul, right? All right, and then one of the last things that I want to talk about is the idea that creation is finished, it's complete, right? That means that your desire is done, it's given. The answer is yes. You cannot think about something that you can't have. You can think of any outcome. You can think of any version of any person. You can think of any version of yourself. You can think of any experience financially. You can think of any version of your body, any outcome in health that exists. It exists now in the now moment, right? You can have it. You do not have to get permission. You don't have to convince God or convince someone else that this is right for you. If you can think about it, it is done. Creation is finished and it exists right now and it wants you. And I want you to know, sometimes very well-meaning people will try to turn you in a new direction. They may say, oh, that guy has not been nice to you. Remember he said this, he did that. He's not for you. But listen, if you can think of a new version of someone, if you can create a story that you like, where that person is coming in a new way, treating you in a new way, that version exists, right? So you have to go within and you have to believe in that story and know that it wants you, and ignore the things that you see externally and sometimes the opinions and the advice that other people want to share with you, because you're the creator, right? Everything is here to serve you. And it all exists now. Creation is finished. So you can make any situation the best situation possible. You can see the best version of anyone. You can see the very best version of your specific person. If you can think about that and create the thoughts about it, it exists. So you don't have to settle with what people are telling you when they're trying to remind you, oh, this person probably isn't for you. Remember, when they did X, Y, and Z. Don't listen to those things, because you have the real story within that you're creating. And because you're the God of your reality, you're the only creator in your reality, you can have it. And if you think of it, if you can think of it, it exists and it wants you. So all of this really, it's all supportive. Like these 3 points support one another. You are the creator. Everything is here to serve you. It's pushing you to better things. It's pushing you to awareness and understanding of who you are and better versions of people in your life, a better version of self, a higher standard for yourself. It's pushing you in those directions, and it's here now. All you have to do is think about, what's it like experiencing this very best version of my SP? What is that like? To be adored, treated with respect, and being honored every day. What is it like to have an unlimited amount of money? What would I do? Where would I choose to live? Think about that. Use your imagination, because your imagination is connecting you to those experiences that exist right now, right? It's just beyond what your senses are aware of, but it exists. And you're thinking about it in your inner person. Therefore, it's real. Okay, guys, I hope you're very empowered, very encouraged with these points, and that you really take time to meditate on them, to meditate on the fact that you're the creator of your reality, to meditate on the fact that everything is here to serve you, to meditate on the fact that creation is completely finished, everything exists now, and you can have any experience that you choose, okay? And if you would like to work further with me, if you'd like to talk more about these things or have me help you with your specific desire, check the links below, sign up for coaching, and I will help you with your desire. I'll help you create that new mindset that goes right along with these things that I've been talking about. And I also have a course called Awaken to I Am that is all about foundational beliefs, what I'm just speaking about in this video, waking up to the I Am that is within you. You are connected to the unlimited, eternal I Am, and it is within you. So check out my course as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here with me on this Saturday, and I will see you next week. Bye.